Speaking to the consumer, no one knows how to do it. I said today on my Instagram story, people make content for the family member. They make content to send in their family member group chat to tell the family that they have a brand. That's what everyone does. And then they come to me and they're like, I don't get views. Okay. Why are you making content just to show your mom and your dad? That's like standing with a weird ass random background, standing there posted up with 3 people having on the same exact thing. It's not content. That's not speaking to the consumer. That's not doing anything but showing people you have something that you do. And yeah, that's it. Buy it, you want to, or don't. That's what it's giving. You're supposed to make content that's like, you're gonna buy this shit right now. You can't go without it. You can't live without this product. Somebody commented, basing your entire brand off the consumer is not volatile. I'm going to tell you something right now. I understand that the consumer is wishy-washy and all these things. But the thing is, about the wishy-washiness of the consumer, they always have, like I've been saying in all the videos, they always have a brand world that they're adding to. So obviously in this brand world, they're going to remove stuff and put it and place it back. Remove stuff, place it back. Remove stuff, place it back. I want you guys to be a part of the brand world that they have and the way I tell you guys to infuse your content with ideals, goals, other brands. I'm not saying that to make you to make you have a wishy-washy ass customer. I'm saying that to make you have a customer that's a standstill and a pillar. So yes, obviously customers are wishy-washy, but you have to understand there's a difference. There's a reason why customers are wishy-washy. Most brands don't have the fucking guts and foundation to be a pillar in their brand world. You're going to tell me that a customer is wishy-washy when you probably have 3 brands that you always shop at and will never stop shopping at, like forever? Everybody has those couple of brands that they love and they're never going to not look at. So I want you guys to become a brand like that. That's why I say Day Media, this platform, all the platforms that I have, it's for the brand owner that wants to be around 10 plus years from now and on and on. It's for the brand owner that one day wants to sell their brand to a fucking LBMH if that's your vibe. It's for that brand owner. I'm not talking to the brand owner who wants 20K in 3 months from dropping some trendy ass shit. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the person who understands that how do I become a pillar in their brand world? How do I become the it brand in their world where they can't go anywhere without having something of mine on? So the best way to do that, I was on a call with Mario. He has a brand called Atelius Apparel. And we were on a call yesterday and Mario is my guy. He has a Christian athleisure wear brand. And when we were on the phone, we were going through the talk with Dave that I do. He was explaining to me that his Instagram, he's always has trouble with it. Like his Instagram, obviously he's doing way better now since we've had multiple calls. He said his Instagram, there's something not working about it. There's something that he can't put his finger on, right? Like the content, like how do I make this person feel like they want to live in my brand or live in the brand? How do I make this person want to live in my brand, live within it and be a part of it like forever? So I told Mario, so I was literally like, oh, okay, Mario. He said, like, how do I make the customer want to live in my brand forever and be with me basically forever? How do I make that consumer fuck with me like tenfold? And I told him, I was like, Mario, speaking to the consumer is like a tutorial. You want to teach them how to be somewhat like the brand. You want to speak to the consumer like they are going to become one of your brand pillars, right? So speaking to the consumer, so you need to talk and kind of walk them through being a part of your brand, not just wearing it and showing them how to wear it all the time. I said in the last video, like, you want to do like a 80-20 rule with yourself when it comes to creating a brand. Like, you can't just fucking like sit there and be like, wear it, fun. Like, who cares? Who cares? I feel like I need like a laser or a buzzer to like really teach people like, no one cares. No one cares. So you make them care by showing them things around them that they already have seen, already know about, and you add your little 2 cents on it. That's how you're building a brand pillar. That's how you're building a brand world. Adding on to their brand world so you could become the pillar in it. And they will become a pillar in it as well. What is a consumer tut content? What is consumer tut content? TUT is short for tutorial. I don't want to say the full word. You give them a step-by-step guide on how to become your brand person. You fill in the blank with that, okay? You do this by creating content that shows a few pillars: food, inspo, activity. Those 3 things are key to creating a fucking bubble, a lifestyle for your consumer. Food, inspo, activity. Right, your content right now as a brand owner is probably just product. Okay, who are you to have your whole account product? You're not Loewe, you're not Gucci, you're not Louis Vuitton, you're not ERL. Who cares? Who cares? No one cares that much yet. Guys, in 10 years or 5 years, if you're brand in 5 years, 10 years, you could post a white background JC Penney shoot in 5 to 10 years. You think right now building an audience you can? And I feel like people get this screwed up when I talk about this. I'm talking about when you have like over 500K and above. That's when you're in the position you could be like, here, look at what I did. You trust me now. Another comment on YouTube was saying like, I wish you didn't show so many like accessories and how they're marketed on socials and stuff. But the thing is, you need to think of your brand that way. Your brand is an accessory to a human. The brand itself, I always say this, is a thing. It's alive. But also think about this. So you have a brand that's alive, right? You need to attach the living thing to the brand world. And it is going to be an accessory to the consumer's brand world. That's why I show so many accessories. People don't understand how to think of their brand as an attachment. That's how you have to think of it. It's an add-on. It's not just boop. You're not just supposed to be like, here's the brand. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be like, here's the brand, but I know you like this already, so just attach it together and it works, right? That's how you're supposed to communicate and speak to a consumer. I'm not trying to fix your world. I'm just going to add on to it so you can see what I have to offer, and I'm probably going to become your favorite over the other one. Accessory-based content is a key way to communicate to an audience. You're an accessory. You're not the main thing. Stop being so selfish. The ego shit. Knock it down. Think of yourself as an add-on. You are adding on. So, this is Mario's content. So, Mario with his content, you can see it's very product-based on that before. It's super product-based. It's very much like, buy this. I'm just showing you what the brand looks like. And a lot of your content right now, a lot of the people watching this right now, probably their content looks like this before. But like I said, this is not showing the consumer how to be the brand. This is not showing anything. But now we're going to go to the after, the one I created. This is a combination of food, inspo, and activity all together. He has a picture right here. He's about to run. Honestly, any brand could show food, but that's for another video. We got a food. We got a meal set up. We have the brand again. I'm showing the brand. It's next to the gym stuff. Cool. We got like a cool inspo pic talking about nutrition and health and working out. A cool like eerie little pic vibe right here of him in the middle. I put like a Bible, a cool Bible cover right there. That's for like inspo vibes, right? The difference here is kind of extraordinary if you can see it, right? I broke it down. I'm showing the consumer how to be a part of Attilius, how to be an Attilius member. This is what you have to do. This is the vibe you're going to do. This is what you're probably going to be doing, looking at, seeing. And right here, it's giving Facebook ad. It's giving like, buy this, buy this, buy this. And one thing Mario said that actually captured my attention a lot, he said like all the other brands, they could post like this product ass shit like this and it works. And a lot of you guys probably want to say that to me like, but what are the brands that do it and it works? If you want to be a brand that's so invested in product, I am not probably the best route for you. But if you are interested in creating a brand that's built on consumers, and if you are interested in having a brand that is built off you being a puppeteer for the consumer, meaning like you lead them to what's next for them. You are more than just like a brand. They consider you a part of their lifestyle, then you're in the right place. You're in the right place. But if you think I'm not in the business of posting stuff just to post, just making stuff just to make it. I don't understand that. You need to be very critical with things, and most people are not. And if you're posting content like this, no shade, but this leads sometimes to nowhere because it's just product. You're not telling me what I should be doing, what I should look at, what I should vibe with. You're not giving me anything but product. So simply, I do not care anymore. Give them a tutorial on how to be a member of your brand. You know how rappers be like, I'm about to build a bitch, or like, I built the bitch, and they give like titties, BBLs, all those things. Stay with me now. I know the people would be like, I cuss too much, but stay with me. It makes sense. You got to build the consumer from the bottom to the top. You got to get her the BBL. You got to get her the titties, right? So the paying for the BBL and the titties for a brand owner is basically saying you are investing in the consumer with showing them more things that they like, showing them other products to add to their brand world, showing them goals that they should probably go after, showing them ideals that they should go after. That's the fucking BBL and the titties. They know that you're selling something. Right now, at this point, it is in fact about creating a safe space for them to bring your brand world in by nurturing them with showing them activities, ideals, and all those things like I just said. If you build the bitch, don't you have control over her? Yes. Right? Are we on the same page? I feel like this is the only way that is going to click. This is a hat brand. It's called Jenica Rowe. This is a hat brand. This is hats. Right? I think she also has clothes too. Maybe those white tank tops. But if you're looking at this, she's showing you how. She's not trying to sell. She's showing you the vibe. You're going to wear it like this. You're probably going to wear these type of glasses. You're probably going to have an espresso martini with... She's giving you like a playbook on how to wear the Jenica Rowe hat. One, if you've never had an espresso martini, get one, but get it with peanut butter whiskey. You're welcome. They're really not trying to sell you shit. And also, if you could even peep game, half of these are videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Most of these are reels. And what have I been saying? I've been saying this for a while. 2025, pictures are going to be very much like, okay, I want to see the product in action, moving. What do I do with this product? That is your duty as a brand owner. Give them a tutorial, a tut. Give them a tut. It takes people time to figure out what the consumer is supposed to act like and be like. Like, it's hard because, I'm going to tell you why it's hard. It's hard because no one thinks that far ahead. Like, oh, my consumer's going to want to know how to wear this product. Not just wear it, but how to be it, basically, right? But like it says here, your consumer is not a person or even a look. It's a vibe. It's a concept. It's an idea. That's really what the consumer is. You get it, you get it, you don't, you don't. I have a little treat for you guys at the end. My sister tried to copy how I film my videos, so if you want to stay and watch it, you can.
Today we're going to be talking about how to speak to consumers. Talk to them like a tutorial. So basically, speaking to consumers through content is teaching them how to do a brand pillar. So basically, a brand pillar, you need to walk them through having a part of your brands besides just wearing them. Like, what the fuck?
Nevaeh. Nevaeh, I don't talk like
so,
that.
So, like, fucking basically, you give them a step-by-step